Hello, teacher. I'm Jonathan Rodriguez. I'm so happy to be here with you. Well, let me tell you, in this opportunity, we're going to learn an important topic about modals. As you know, it is a good topic that we have to know, and it's important too, how to use some modal verbs. Well, in this opportunity, we're going to develop different activities, and of course, we're going to see the structure in how to use modal verbs. As you can see in the presentation, we have no more mistakes with modals. Well, to continue, we have the definition about modal verbs. Well, let me tell you, a modal is a type of auxiliary helping verb that is used to express ability, possibility, permission, or obligation. Modal phrases or semi-modals are used to express the same things as modals, but are the combination of auxiliary verbs and the preposition too. Well, as the presentation says, there are different modal verbs that we can use to express ability, to express possibility, permission, and obligation. It's something important that we need to know. So we're going to move on. Something important that I would like to mention in this opportunity is that, as you can see in the presentation, we have use a base verb after modal. Don't use to. For example, I'm going to write an example here. Well, as you can see here, we have he must drink water. As the presentations told us that we don't need to use the preposition to, like this way. Well, as you can see here, we have the preposition should to. This is wrong. So if we want to write a modal, for example, a must, just write he must drink water. We don't need to use the preposition to. And the second one says, use not after modals. Don't use doesn't, don't, or wasn't. For example, he could not drink water. This is the base form that we used to use when we are talking about negative ways. He could not drink water. So don't use he doesn't could drink water. This is wrong, right? Please pay attention about these things. Now we're going to move on. Let's start with expressing ability, modals of ability. So we can use can. Can is the principal modals to express ability. As you can see, we have an example. Alan can swim well. So if you want to write talking about ability, you can use the modal can. Alan can swim well. Now we're going to move on. Modals of possibility. There are three main modals of possibility. For example, may, might, and could. As you can see in the presentation, we have some examples. He might go to the party tomorrow night. We use the modal might. And now the second one, she could decide to join us. So we use the modal could. Now we're going to move on. The most common modal verbs to talk about permission are can, could, may, and might. We have different example here. Can I see it here? This way is informal, asking for permission, right? If you want to sound kind of polite, you can say, could I sit here? This is something polite. So we have another one. Could I use this chair? Yeah, more polite. So we use may here in the last one. You may use this chair. Yeah, formal and giving permission. Now we're going to move on. We have modal verbs obligation. We have must, have to, should, and ought to, and need to. We have different example here. You must see the doctor at once. We use must. I have to be at school tomorrow at 8 a.m. I have an exam, right? So we use have to, right? So if we want to write in a negative way, so we need to add only not. For example, you mustn't see a doctor at once, right? So this is all for today. Thank you for your attention.